good. Fuck.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Mets and the Washington Nationals.
Oh, duh, I should have just played with. My bad. Oh, well.
Stepping up to the plate, Greg Jeffries. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Oh, that's wrong. I don't like that. Batting. Not zone. I can't.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first
Number
pitch.
9.
And the first pitch of the ball game.
First pitch.
Can I change it now? There we go. Must be directional.
For a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. The windup and the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline.
There we go, Jeffries.
The first of the new campaign for the Mets.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
In now, Ricky Jordan lifted in the air to straightaway center. Cole on the move.
Oh.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, get out.
Right side.
Jeez.
Back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 19.
Ready now, Jay Buhner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled
Buhner.
away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Now this gets all the way to the wall. Jeffries rounds the corner and is headed home. And
here we go.
Safe at the plate as they take the lead. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. Into the box now, number 23. High in the air out to right field. Gwynn moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One for the standing in. Alex Cole. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. digging in the switch hitter, Roberts. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Below the zone.
Bit proper.
On a swing and a miss.
Yep. And Wade Boggs.
The 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Griffey Jr. is there. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Boggs, a native of Nebraska, the Cornhusker State as they call it. He was a first round. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Cal Ripken. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Cal Ripken.
First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Trying to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Dropping.
Cole is after it.
Oh,
he's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first.
Nope, he's not fast enough. Got Cooper with a double. Damn.
And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Scott Cooper has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head he's on top of the world.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kona is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Fernandez, base runner at first with 1 out. This is in the air out to right field. Gwynn giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Ricky Jordan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jordan.
Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there.
Okay,
No balls and a
fastball.
strike. Now the ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard but pulled it foul.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Cole moves over, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Mets 3. At the plate, Jeff Conine. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jeff Conant becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit on the ground to third. And there's out number two. Now at the plate,
The first baseman, Luke
Voit.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. And no, he can't make the play. Voit swings a bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was a 12th round selection back in the draft of 2019.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
I like that they went.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still down 3.
Griffey.
So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Standing in now, Jay Buhner. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hole
Gone.
Up, and it's gone as they
Jay
add still
Buhner.
another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Mets have jumped out to a 4-0 lead.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason. So he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Stepping in now, number 23. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive.
There you go,
That's going
Greenwell.
to be trouble.
That's a dub.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into
Give me
second
one
with.
sec. Play with the new Mets too. Because I really like that team.
One away.
Shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
In now, Cal Ripken. And he puts it on the ground
Nah.
to second. And there are 2 away now.
The batter,
trying to pick things up where we left off. Scott Cooper, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center. Cole has a play, and the inning is over. But the Mets are able to tack on 1 thanks to the solo homer. Striding in now for the Nats, Tony Fernandez, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Batting 8, the pitcher,
And now for Washington, Ed Hobbenheim. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-1 the count.
It's Eddie Taubensee, dumbass.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Here now the 2-2. Hit back up the middle to his left. Ripken, and the off
got him.
Gets him. Nice play for the
Ripken, dude.
So he comes up empty in his first major league at bat.
I know he was expecting more, but that's a win. If you can put the ball in play your first big league AB, and you're able to get that adrenaline and the nerves out of you, that's a win right there.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
Not good.
Nationals gone in order. Now to the plate, Elias Diaz picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
now batting.
Stepping into the box, Alex Fernandez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
The 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. Looks out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
Into the box, Greg Jeffries.
Get off.
He's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first down.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
He's set and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go.
And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
He had 2 men on base, and he delivers a clutch one-out double to bring one home and leave the other 90 feet away. That's what you want from everyone in your lineup, that clutch gene to deliver when it matters.
Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
He's set. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back
He's
a
got
little
fucking
bit, he might have been able to do
extreme
some damage
power.
with that pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Line drive to left. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Not every day that you see a ball
has
come off the bat like
extreme
that
power
one
in
did.
this
And
game.
looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that. Standing in now, number 23. Hard liner, but picked up on the hop. The second for one on the Voit, and inning-ending double play. Into the box now, Alex Cole back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
Jinx it.
Has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings
Cooper,
of
don't
this
fuck
game.
up on me.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Roberts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Another one sent foul.
I gotta bet the Wade or pitch to Wade Boggs and
Now
Tony
a ball
Glenn.
line to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Guy.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000.
Yeah, it's got him to get him to do that.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Can't start any.
He's up.
Ready for another shot now. Cal Ripken. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Cal.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Cooper.
Coming to the plate now, Scott Cooper. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. There's one to Voit in time for the double play. And there are the final numbers for the Washington starter. Not the opening day he wanted to have, unfortunately.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
What's up with that, you guys saw?
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Into the box now, Alex Fernandez. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. A dive, and he can't hang on. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
First offering on its way.
This is 2019.
On the right side of the infield.
It was free on the PlayStation Store if you have PlayStation Plus.
The side is retired.
That's the newest one. And it had the 93 rosters again.
Jeff Conine. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Oh, dude, come on.
First hit of the game for the Nats.
Cal doesn't miss those.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Sit
Fastball
down,
swung
Tony.
on and missed for the first out. One gone for the Nationals in the fifth. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
I don't know why they kept the
Fastball, and he's quickly
2019
in
guy
the hole,
in
0-2.
roster, but
Conine
whatever.
stands at first with one out. Bounce to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Tony Fernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches
That's
early
Griffey.
in the
You're not
count.
gonna.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nationals leave one. They're at the plate, Ricky Jordan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time.
Get
up.
up.
Interested to see if he has the same approach
Oh.
this evening.
Gwynn is there. One pitch, one out. Ready once
Wrong
again.
myself.
Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and
Good
he's
pitch.
behind in the count now, 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Lofted in the air out toward right
No.
center. Calling for it, Gwynn, 2 down.
Buhner, he needs a triple.
Jay Buhner, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Into the corner and
Jeez,
slicing
man.
foul.
He's got so much
Nobody
power.
out.
I like his swing too.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him
Ah,
up. Fernandez
it's alright. He'll get his
waits on
40
it,
homers this year probably.
and that's the third
50.
out. Digging in,
Robinson.
Ed Taubenheim comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far.
Come on, Greg.
Base hit, so the
Oh
lead
my
off
God,
goes
guys,
forward.
grab it.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Jesus.
Primetime Sanders will come off the bench now.
Dion.
So pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. 0-1 the count.
Sanders.
Taubenheim leads off second with nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hard on the ground towards short. Ripken is there, and a good throw gets him, one gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In
That was
there, no
cool.
balls and a strike.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. That's popped up, and that's going to fall for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 7-1 now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike one.
Mr. Clutch.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with the 0-2.
Jeez, man.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Brian Flynn enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 33.
Digging in once again, number 23. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
There you go,
Liner
Greenwell.
toward right center. And
Gonna trade you though because your name doesn't come up. So.
Now
Stepping up now, Cal Ripken. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the rookie third baseman, Scott Cooper. Liner towards second.
He said,
gets
geez.
down, and the inning continues.
He hits this guy.
The catcher, number 33, Elias Diaz.
Digging in, Elias Diaz. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Shot toward right center.
There we go.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now batting, Alex Fernandez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. From the stretch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kona on the move. Oh, what happened? He dropped it. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 9-1 ball game.
He dropped it.
Yeah, man, hard to stay focused on the
Come on,
game.
Bird.
It's this far out of hand,
Take him deep.
especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully
There we go.
In there, a base hit.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
At the plate, Ricky Jordan. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Cole. And the inning is over. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Jeff Conine due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get
Throw the ball, dude. Jeez.
1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking his zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
On to first, and there are 2 down.
The first
First
baseman.
at bat. Around towards second, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Try your free.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Row, is you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. That's in
There we
there,
go.
and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good
Marty.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for Washington. They trail big. It's 9-1.
Greenwell.
Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The center fielder, number 24.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked high and deep down the line in right.
Of
And
course,
he's going to
it's
have
still
room to
catching.
put this one away, and that's the first out.
The right fielder, number
So
19.
standing in, Jay Buhner. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete his cycle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he gets a hold of
Get
this
the
one as
fuck
it's in
up
the
out.
air to deep
Damn.
left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
He's gonna hit a lot.
A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Early swing there as he
They should put the uniforms in because they have awesome all-white ones.
Attempts to this point. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right.
You're trying to tell me that fastball, bitch.
And on through towards the wall. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
The batter, number 8.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Boyd scoops it up, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter, the third
Riding in once again, Scott Cooper. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner.
Cool.
And this is turning ugly now as this falls down for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Elias Diaz the next to hit. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cole has a read on it.
Drop it.
And the inning is over.
Leading up for the Nationals.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Drilled on the ground to short. And that's the first out. Juan Gratterall will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 68.
In there, 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Gratterall, 30 years of age. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Juan Gratterall goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that
fast
strike with
as
strikes,
shit.
and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Digging in and looking for more, Roberts singled home a run in his last time up. Cole, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Nationals leave 1. They trail. Sergio comes on to pitch now, hoping. For better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Victor Guerrero will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Swing and a line drive. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Greg Jeffries. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Roberts right there.
You think it's got to be faster, man. He used to get 30 stolen bases, 40 stolen bases every year.
For another chance.
Give me a break.
Jordan. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoke toward third. Boggs has it.
That's it.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the box. Number 50 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. So striding in, Wade Boggs, starting things for his side in the ninth. They face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Whoever did this roster thinks it's a great roster.
And there's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth.
The left fielder, number 20.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Conine. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen.
This is when I watched it when I was a kid.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Actually, in the height of my watching was probably 89.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Tony Gwynn. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's
90 probably.
Once. Hit out toward second. Jeffries gloves it. A dive. He's got it. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
11-1 at the end of this one. New York put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Alex Fernandez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Doc Gooden was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Buhner.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 11 runs on a whole bunch of hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
2 for 6. Ugh. The pitcher was 4 for 4. Wow. Being at 2 homers. Cool. He drops it. Beaner destroys one to left. And Coop. Cool. I like the song. No, that's not. Got the wrong rosters. Oh, McNeil's playing. The fuck, dude? Where's Pete Alonso? The f What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? I don't. How can you not have him on here? It's... It's not even the fucking game, dude. Are you kidding? Crosley Field's cool. Oh, Shab.